Hello, my name is Owen.
Hello, my name is Dawn.
Hello, my name is Annette, and I'm calling from the Quinnipiac University Polling.
This is perhaps the second hardest part of modern-day polling.
Sorry that we missed you.
Sorry that we missed you.
Sorry we missed you. We'll try to reach you another time.
Getting voters to pick up the phone and answer.
I've had days where I just dialed and got no surveys.
And that feeds into the hardest part of polling.
We're conducting an independent public opinion survey.
Getting it right.
We really want to represent everyone's views in our poll.
After a surprise Donald Trump win in 2016.
The polling missed the 2016 election outcome.
And a surprisingly close Joe Biden win in 2020.
A lot of folks are waking up and saying, why were these seeming to be so off?
They do manually dial.
Quinnipiac University's poll director Doug Schwartz and others like him have tweaked their methods to better predict who will win in November.
How do you think about that in terms of what happened there and what you're doing now?
Some pollsters are thinking it's because they missed the Trump voter. And then for us, we don't feel like we missed reaching the Trump voter. We got the Trump voter. They were in our poll, but they didn't tell us how they would vote. This time around, we're better prepared.
So they're rephrasing their questions.
If the election for president were being held today.
Doing everything they can to reach those who are hard to reach.
Our motto is we try hard to reach the hard to reach people. So we keep dialing.
Their new methodology showing results.
We tested that in 2022. We had one of our most accurate elections ever.
Experts point to a variety of reasons for past errors. Trump voters who may avoid surveys, and pollsters trying to predict who will actually turn out to vote.
Polling pre-election is always really hard because as a pollster, I need to try to make my data look like what I think the electorate's going to look like.
Will the electorate be more Republican or Democratic? How many first-time voters?
It's like a 50-50 coin toss to me as to whether or not the polling are going to be right.
Here's why that's important. These are the poll averages right now in all the battleground states. If those polls are off the same way they were in 2016 and 2020, Donald Trump is in great shape. But these poll errors don't always happen in the same direction. If they're off by the same amount, but this time underestimating Democrats, this is what those states would look like.
How much attention have you been paying to the election?
So everybody is asking, are the polls going to actually get it right this year? What do you say to that?
I think so, at least in terms of the high quality polls. I think people need to sort of remember it's an estimate, it's a range. Don't expect perfection.
Polling perfection?
Is it very likely?
Is hard to reach.
She dropped me. Darn it.
As some voters. Steve Kornacki, NBC News, Hamden, Connecticut.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.